Hi, this is Dr. Ralph Wilson with Web Marketing Today. I'm in San Jose at the Search Engine Strategies Conference with Sally Falkow, who is an expert in PR as well as internet marketing, which is an interesting combination. And I want to talk to you today about how to feed your content into the social web. Okay. Let's talk about this. Where do we start with this?
Well, it's really important because all the content that is running around and being shared in the social web is in feeds.
What is a feed?
A feed is in a system called RSS, which stands for Really Simple Syndication, and we wish it were really simple. But basically, it's just a format that makes it easy to put content into different pieces and categories.
Yeah. And then
it goes from one place to the other.
And if I have it, pick it up.
People can pick it up, other computers can read it. It just makes it dead easy. That's the simple part.
And more software uses it. For instance, almost all blogging software I've seen has an RSS feed built into it. Content management systems have them built in.
Right.
And other kinds of software that you might use with a website. So it may be there and you're not even seeing it. The word, when we talked earlier about this, the word infrastructure, in what way does RSS feed affect the infrastructure of the social web?
Because it's kind of like the little blood vessels that are taking content around from one place to the other. So the fact that you can tweet and I can see it's called a feed, your Twitter feed. It is a feed.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone is watching everyone else's content because it's being put in a feed. Mm-hmm. When you update your Facebook status and everyone else sees your news feed, it's a feed.
Or if I do a blog, it will go to my Twitter as well as my Facebook account using this RSS.
Exactly.
feed.
If you didn't put it into the feed, it would never get there. It couldn't get there.
Now, I've been criticized by using feeds but not engaging people in conversation as much. Because when I post something on my site, it automatically gets sent to Twitter and Facebook. Mm-hmm. But what should I be doing in addition to sending a feed?
Well, you definitely should be seeing who follows you on Twitter, what are they saying, what kind of things are they interested in, posting things that are not necessarily your own content, and then watching to see who clicks those links. Mm-hmm. So you could see what kind of things your audience likes the most. So you could adjust your content strategy according to that, reply to them, talk to them.
So the feed sort of gets the conversation started, perhaps.
Definitely.
And not only my conversation with people, are there other conversations that are going on as well?
Well, if you look at all the surveys, the number one influencer always is word of mouth, and that's other people talking to other people. And that's where we would ultimately, as marketers and PR people, like to get, is here's a piece of content, and you get excited about it, you like it, you pass it on, you share it, and suddenly there's a conversation going on over there in your public that was sparked by something that you created.
Mm-hmm. To the PR angle we are now again, is getting the word out so people start talking about it and engaging in conversation.
Right.
And the way to do this is make sure your RSS feed is actually working. Know it's there.
Right.
And make sure it's implemented.
Have one. That's the first thing.
Yeah.
We're in the middle of a study at the moment of the top 100 entrepreneur websites, the top 100 of the Inc. 500, and then the Fortune 100. And the number of them who have feeds on their news content is really remarkably low.
Yeah. Now, this may, if you're using a blogging software or something like that, or a content management system, it's probably built in, so it's pretty easy to implement.
Yeah.
But you have to implement it, figure out how to implement it.
Right.
Do it.
Okay.
Now, there's some service that aggregates feeds and makes sure they get sent out.
Yeah, one of them is
FeedBurner, owned by Google.
And it's free now because Google bought it and they're giving it out free. And it has analytics in the back end, so you can see how many subscribers you have and that kind of thing. That's very useful.
Yeah. So, well, thank you for sharing with us about RSS feeds and getting the content out to the social web. Tell me about your business now and what you do.
Well, we have a service called Pressfeed, which was started specifically for marketing and PR people to help them to put RSS feeds onto web content other than a blog. Because in a blog, as you say, it's there. But if you want to do it on your press releases or in your newsroom, places like that, that's the service that we provide, and it's called Pressfeed.
All right. Well, thanks so much, Sally, for sharing with us. This is Ralph Wilson with Web Marketing Today.